Leos, hello, hello, my loves. Welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. Leos, we have the dead end and the mother, the thread and the mystic, the ring and the one. Leos. So I guess I'm going to start with the dead end and the mother. For some of my people who are new, the mother is really the idea of an identity, right? The mother can gain her identity through her children and like cling to that and never have her own identity, or she can raise her children up, release them, trusting that she taught them everything that she could, and then, like go into her own personhood. And I feel like there's just kind of an idea of really feeling stuck in an identity, right? Like, how do I get out of here? Because the dead end really is an indicator that you are in fact trying very hard to get out and you cannot get out. And I mean, breaking away identities is never an easy thing. And Leos, I think because we are such prideful people, it's really hard for us to not lose ourselves in identities because we take so much pride in those identities. You know what I mean? And then you're like, not do that. You know what I mean? Like, but there does come a point in time where I think all of us are kind of faced with a question of like, is that really your identity? And I feel like the question of, is that really your identity, feels that it comes with like this illumination of all things. And with the illumination of all things, I feel like there's a spotlight on the direction that you need to go. It's very dramatic. Of course it is. Spotlight, like shining in the direction, and the thing pulling you in the direction that you need to go because you have this understanding now. Of course, naturally epic. And Leos, for a lot of us on the other side of that, I do think that there is, a relationship, a marriage for some. I mean, I just kind of feel like whatever it is, it's something that's very committed. I mean, the one is the idea of like the one, the ring, never ending, never beginning, commitment, marriage, all of those things. But let's definitely do clarifiers. Whatever it is that is being released for us, this awakening that we are experiencing in terms of this dead end that we're like, ugh, you know, I think that again, it highlights, it showcases, it spotlights the like the door that we need to walk through, the path that we need to take. Well, I don't know, because it does. It kind of feels like, is that the Addams Family? Like old school Addams Family show where they're in the elevator and there's like all of these things and you have to like pick which one to like, but you have to pick the right one, and if you pick the wrong one, then it's you know what I mean? Like it's gonna be bad. But I feel like there's this idea of like a spotlight that shows you exactly which one you need to pick. And I feel like you pull that handle and then you go the direction you were trying to go. That's fun. Addams Family. Okay. I did love that show when I was a kid, though. I had like Nick at Night, and it was all like the 1960s shows. So I loved Get Smart, Mary Tyler Moore, and the Addams Family. Okay. The Knight of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Devil, the Hierophant, the Ten of Wands, and the King of Swords. Well, I mean, in terms of this identity, right? That's just being released, that time and time again is proven to be something that in the end, it's like, I don't know, because sometimes I think that it's just that idea of like, well, I took a lot of pride in what I did, but ultimately I'm excited to go in a new direction and take pride in the next things that I'm going to do, like, because I feel like whatever it was that I accomplished didn't really feel like much of an accomplishment. It just felt like manipulated energies through identities that allowed for fuckery, you know? And I just think, again, this spotlight of direction and again, I do kind of feel like this idea of like, and when you go into, maybe you're meeting somebody new. And it's just kind of like encouraging this decision that you're making. I don't know, Leos. I mean, there's definitely a sense of a very full community and a decision that is backed with a lot of knowledge. And maybe the spotlight is that list of things, right? Like that knowledge, that sense of community, that, like awareness that you've developed that has allowed you to really have a full view because it's psychic, of the direction you need to go in. Love. Okay, Leos. Let's see what else we can get for us. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's like, okay. We're all on the edge of our seats here. The Eight of Wands, the Five of Swords, Seven of Wands. Well, again, I just feel like this like direct shot, like the spotlight, that like I know which one to pull. Because I feel like, again, that fits so perfectly with the Addams Family elevator analogy. I'm sorry that I am like so pleased with that, but I am so pleased with that. But it's that idea of like not knowing which one to choose until you know which one to choose. Like, I just feel like there's no question on the directions that you're taking. Okay, Leos. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well, having a lovely day. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, y'all, I don't know, because I really do feel like part of this, like what feels like it's turning around for you, what this like change it feels like to me truly is an idea of knowing exactly which handle to pull, because I feel like every handle you've pulled has been handled by the devil. And I feel like you found the right one. And you're like, off. Okay, Leos. One last card for us, and we'll call it a read. This one's only 9 minutes long. That's cool though. Well, we'll do another one. The fault line, because again, I feel like every time you pulled a handle, the handle was like the other end of that handle was like the devil, fucking little puppet masters, blocking paths, breaking foundations down, like sabotaging you in a lot of ways. And now you know. Now you know exactly the direction that you want to go. Now you know exactly where it's safe. I don't know. I feel like whatever this changes for you, this parting of ways, this path is not going to get me where I need to be, because all it's going to do is like booby trap me every single step of the way. And I'm not about that. And I feel like I don't know what this spotlight is. Like, I don't know how this spotlight appears in our lives, because it does feel like a spotlight, because it feels almost like this honed in all of a sudden, like locked target acquired. I feel like the direction has been determined. And verified. I don't know. I just verified is what I want to say. Okay, Leos. Thank you so much for spending some time with me and sharing your energy with me. And yeah, if this video did resonate with you, please do give me a like, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all again soon. Bye.